Good day. Welcome to Vibrant Lives of Montana's Summer Meditation Challenge. We are here for 40 days. As usual, I would invite that you're quite purposeful about setting aside 10, 12 minutes to practice. You separate yourself from your world, from your responsibilities, really just creating the space for this practice. With that then in mind, you'll want to make sure that you're comfortable, right? That you're either seated. Some people like to sit back. Other people like to lie down and practice. There isn't a right or wrong. I would say that to the degree possible, choosing to practice stillness. If you need, though, you certainly can walk, or sometimes I'll be on my back and let my hips rock back and forth. But ideally, we're moving towards a place where not only are we physically still, we're practicing cultivating the stillness within. So, outside of that, know that I may or may not send them consistently in the morning. I'm personally struggling still with getting up early, knowing that I guess my own practice is truly to honor my own body and to allow its rhythm to guide me. So I'll make sure I get it every day. It just might not be in the morning every day. And so you might wait, if you want to practice at the same time, which many of us do. You may wish to just wait, start day one this evening, or even tonight, tomorrow morning, however it is you practice. So let's get ourselves settled in. If you've done this before, you know that we set an intention for our 40 days. That intention is something that can be known, I guess, that you're already cultivating this in your life. I also, in my practice, sometimes like to just feel into it. So generally on day one, we're moving into the practice by contemplating, why we're here, what it is we need or want in our lives. Really just kind of setting the foundation for ourselves. So make sure you're either comfortable in your seat or you lie down. As I practice, I pay close attention to my lower back, right? Knowing that we do want the core, the belly, and the solar plexus, right where our ribs come together. We want those gently tucked up and in so that the core will be what's supporting our spine as we sit. We roll the shoulders up towards our ears, back and down. Very often, my neck requires that my head moves a little side to side or front to back. Just letting go of any tension in the neck and the shoulders. Eventually, you will find the place where your ears are right over your shoulders. And then take a moment to look about your space, wherever it is you are. And while you notice what you see, let's pay attention to the fact that we can see. This experience of sight, our primary sense as adults. We've noticed what we see and the fact that we can see. Then we'll either narrow the gaze or we'll close the eyes altogether. And this helps us bring our attention in. We're moving our attention to the experience of sound. And we're taking just a moment to notice. It can be what we hear, but more importantly, we're noticing the fact that we can hear. From sound, please move your awareness to the experience of smell. Taking a moment, we're noticing what we smell. We're noticing the fact that we can smell. From smell, we'll move to taste. And we'll notice the taste in the mouth. The fact that we can taste. From taste, please move your attention. Move your attention to the experience of touch. Maybe you can feel the clothes touching your skin. Maybe you feel your body touching the chair, whatever it is you're seated on, lying on. Noticing the experience of touch. Together then, we'll move our awareness, our attention to our breath so that we can exhale. Let our breath go. Empty ourselves all the way out. The body will naturally take a big breath in. Exhaling out the mouth. Every last little bit of that air, push it up and out. Your body will take a big breath in. Out the mouth. Every last little bit of air up, out, so that your body will take a big breath in. And it goes out the mouth again. It can have a sigh and ah. When you think you're empty, keep emptying. There's always a little more. And body will take another big breath in. And let's do one more exhale out the mouth. Please add the sigh, the ah. It helps. That vibration speaks to the nervous system. This being a reset breath. Our breath can return to its regular rhythm. When it does, please stay focused on the breath, concentrated. And then move your awareness down to your heart center. And we'll be working with this center through the days, the weeks ahead. For now, inviting you to bring your attention to that heart center. And know that this center is energetically associated with love. Love as a practice. A practice of presence. And a practice of acceptance. Certainly it's love for others and it's love for ourselves. Presence, acceptance. Perhaps it's love, presence, and acceptance for everything. Inviting you to pause here and consider what it is your intention might be for the next 40 days. Allow this to come to you. You don't really have to think about it. Whatever pops in first. We'll move our awareness from our heart center up to the space between our forehead. Move it back and in. We'll be working with this energy center too. This is that of intuition. This is that part of you that knows what's good for you. Even if you don't know, you know. It's our own inner teacher, our own inner guide. Connecting here as we set our intention for our 40 days. What is it that we need? What is it that we want? How is it that will show up? Let's take 2 more breaths. Dropping our awareness to the pelvic floor, softening. Taking a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Grateful for your presence. Grateful for this practice. Namaste.